All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. I was just enjoying a nice morning Sunday coffee, and all of a sudden, whammo, on Twitter, Jeremy Fowler reporting that the Vikings are a team to watch when it comes to Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I was doing my Wordle, and you interrupted me with this breaking news. So we had to hop on down here, do a video. Before you guys watch this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment as well. We are on our way to 12K before draft day. We're almost at 11K right now.
Yeah, we are almost at 11K, and when we get to 11K, we're giving away that John Randall signed jersey, so make sure to put hashtag Randall in the comments for a chance. Let me just read the quote from ESPN.com. It says, one more thought. While Cousins is undoubtedly the top option, should he leave Minnesota, Mayfield is clearly the number 2 free agent passer. It wouldn't be a shock if the Vikings got involved should Cousins leave.
I tell you what, you're no Morgan Freeman when it comes to voiceovers.
I know. I had to read that. I was getting some crap on the Kirk. I didn't read the full Kirk Cousins quotes on a video or two ago, and people were. So I just wanted to make sure that was out there. So yeah, Baker Mayfield. Let's talk about it. I mean, clearly, he's a guy that I have always loved to hate.
You do love to hate him, absolutely, 100%, and for good reason. He talks a lot of trash. He doesn't always play the best football, but last year he did play good football. Really, with those weapons he had in Tampa, the dude was lighting it up. So, and he's a gamer. Like, you always love the way his passion to play the game. Yes, he spouts his mouth, but he gives it his all out there. So you love that about Baker Mayfield.
He is the prototypical guy that you absolutely love if he is your quarterback, and you despise if he's not. It's as easy as that. It's the same thing with Brett Favre all those years in Green Bay. He comes to Minnesota, best thing ever. I'm not comparing him to Brett Favre, but Baker Mayfield, 28 years old. He had like you said, he had a fantastic season last year, and he made himself some money. How much money? That's going to be the big thing. Like, you seeing projections like around 28 million, and then all of a sudden they're talking at the combine. It could be anywhere to like 35 million a year. This isn't a bridge guy. He's going to be looking to get a huge contract for multiple years.
And that's where I cool off on this. Like, the one good year just recently. I mean, he's been on 5 different teams. I don't want to give a guy like that 35 million. I mean, we didn't want to give Kirk Cousins 35 million. So why the hell we want to give that to Baker Mayfield? So that's where I kind of step out and lose interest.
Yeah, I mean, he was on some pretty bad teams. Like, he had a great season with the Browns. Then all of a sudden he just went in the limbo and was like the Panthers, the Rams. Who else? Wasn't there somebody else? Sort of the Bucks? Maybe not. Anyways, he goes to a Bucks team that is really good, and he played really good. So the inconsistencies obviously scare me. The money, I mean, yeah, if Kirk Cousins is going to go out there and get 45 million a year and Baker Mayfield gets like 36,
yeah,
what would you rather have?
I'd rather have Kirk Cousins, or I'd rather just go with the rookie. So yeah, that's why I'm out. If it's not Kirk Cousins, I don't want to bring in Baker Mayfield at a close number, a contract number that we'd be paying Kirk Cousins. I'm not interested. Again, would it be fun? It might be fun having Baker.
Talk about night and day. We go from Kirk Cousins, who is, this very, not saying Baker Mayfield's not smart, but just like conservative, good path, to Baker Mayfield, who is just chucking that thing like not. I mean, it would be quite the shock to go from Kirk Cousins to Baker Mayfield.
And then Baker at his press conferences, he's always kind of quiet, but he says some smart ass shit. It'd be a 180 there as well. Just the on the field, the interviews with the media would be a totally different thing with Baker Mayfield here. But yeah, that's to me the hang. If it was a lower number, if we're talking like 15, 20 mil, okay, maybe we're starting thinking about it. But 35 million, no, not interested.
The thing with Baker Mayfield though, if for somehow it was to happen, and if this were to happen, it's like the Vikings are still all in. I mean, they're all in on Baker Mayfield. They're all in on winning right now. He still does give the Vikings a hell of a chance to win games. It's just going to be a different type of win than we've seen. So I think if he comes here, we're still absolutely competing for the NFC North.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he can run the offense. So we'll see, how that looks. He's got plenty of weapons, just as many as he had in Tampa. So maybe the run game needs to get a little bit better. It was better in Tampa than it is here. But other than that, I think the fit-wise, it makes sense.
Tampa had a very good defense. They had a very good run game. They got some good weapons. He's coming here for some good weapons. But we're just preparing ourselves. We're preparing you guys for all the names that come out. And I did not expect Baker Mayfield. Jeremy Fowler is a smart dude. Smart dude. I don't think he's just pulling this out of his buttocks.
No, I can imagine the stuff he does pull out of his buttocks. But let us know in the comments, what do you guys think of Baker Mayfield coming to the Vikings? You in, you out, interested or not? And also remember this, Muhammad Ali became a boxer because he got his bike stolen.